Hey Blab Dads, we're here at the aquarium at the Gulf Specimen Marine Lab here in Panacea, Florida. And from where we were in Carrabelle, it was probably about somewhere between a 30 and 45 minute drive. Nice leisurely drive all the way here, probably about 30 miles from where we were. And we're going to show you inside, but this was the entrance to the actual aquarium itself. Let me turn you around because you can see it's kind of backwards from what you're seeing right here. There it is, the aquarium. We got additional parking right over here. Right now it's a Monday, it's not so busy. There are the hours and the rates. Very, very affordable. The cool thing is what I read about, and wait till you see what's inside. Hammerhead shark there. It's part of a display. And then you have the entrance to the aquarium itself. I love this. These look like what, everybody? Can you say it? They look like sand dollars. Huge, ginormous, 1 foot across sand dollars. We've got a couple of picnic areas right over here. A lot of photo opportunities. And then once we go inside, we are going into the gift shop / entrance area. So I'm putting on my mask right now. Sorry, this seems awkward, because it is. All right, almost done. And I'm done. Okay. So here we go. So as you enter the store, this is the gift shop itself, and this is where you pay. And very friendly staff, and they show you this map of what you can see and what you can do. The cool thing is these green boxes. So these green boxes here indicate places where there's actually touch tanks, and you can touch the marine life in here. The red tanks mean it's a look, don't touch. It gives a nice description about the exhibits and places where you can go in and around the aquarium. Okay, so let me go ahead and pan the rest of the gift shop. And we're about to go. Ooh. Now, here's one of my favorite books. I love this author, Susan Tate. She's a great author that really gives some authenticity to wildlife around Florida. And this is just one of many. So pretty simple reading, but the illustrations are fabulous. Big bold lettering. Salty Seagull, Johnny Longlegs, Speedy Ghost Crab, on and on and on. She has a ton of books. And if you have a preschooler or early elementary school, or even older, I mean, these are great ways of educationally telling them through stories and through art what the different aquatic animals are. All right, I digress. Let's go to the aquarium. They have a photo contest, so I'm going to be submitting that. So this is the Gulf of Mexico. Well, it's just a map, but we are literally right here. See that? That's Panacea. We were just here in Carrabelle. St. George Island, we've already been to this already, and you've seen the videos on that. And on this side is the Gulf, and on the inside are the bays and the sounds, as you saw already. And we live all the way over here in Jacksonville. So it's about 3 to 4.5, well, 3.5 to 4.5 hours, depending on what you're doing and how fast you're going. But it was a nice drive from I-10, and then just circumventing Tallahassee through the roads, then I'm getting on 98 to Carrabelle. All right, so let's take a look at it. So in this particular section right here, this is called the Jim Culpepper Memorial Pavilion. and I'll show you that in a second. But right through here, this talks about the monsters of the deep. They've got rare items here, and I know it's very, very hard to see. I wish you could see it, but with the glare, I'll show you one of the specimens. And this is an isopod. This little creepy thing. Look at that. That is an isopod. Right there. They're huge. They call them sea roaches. And they're at the bottom, and they feed on debris that hit the bottom. Look at the carapace on that thing. Anyway, so this is just a display area showing the different items that you'll find in the sea. And they talk about the different species, phytoplankton, how our seafood comes about. The scourge of plankton is red tide. Ooh, man. If you know anything about that, that's a bad thing to happen in the sea. It kills a lot of things. The food web. Talking more of the zooplankton. These are microscopic, obviously, aquatic animals. And then these shells. Love the shell exhibit. So do you recognize some of these shells that you may find on our Florida beaches? These are it. Let me show you the other side over here. Jellyfish. And then bizarre babies. Oh, there's some more. I didn't see this one. Here's some more. So yesterday you may have found in our video that we found a conch shell. Huge. It was long. It was probably that size right there. It's large. And it was underneath the shoreline. Had to dig a little bit and we found it. Okay. That's obviously wood. That's the size of a big shark. Sawtooth shark right here. And one of the turtles. And this is one of the sponges that you'll find. Obviously this is dried out. So they're just a couple of specimens of sponges here. Alright. So we do have to wear masks here, and that's okay. But it is a little humid and hot. We are in Florida. Let me get out in the light so you can see me. Alright, so what we're going to go to next in our next video is the touch tank rooms. This is the rooms, this location by far is the best out of the whole area, just because you can touch and feel and, you know, see things. So let me go ahead and turn it. And we're going in there. So, Blad Dads, if you like what you see, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Ding! Alright, we're on to the touch tank room. Let's head in there. Alright, bye, Blad Dads.